NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings. Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number one. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And some space here. There he goes left side. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's Cousins. And Cook has it left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Cook again. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
4th down, Cousins. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's an early scramble reviewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
On second down, Cook. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. Play fake, Cousins. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's fourth down. Cousins now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
On second down, they'll run it here. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Mahomes going to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 35-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? On first down, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Chiefs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal, Kansas City.
They'll try with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Mahomes will throw for it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Well, they moved down from the 3 to the 2. You would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
First down, here's Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Cook up the gut. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Joseph's got it. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. Trailing here in the first half still, but maybe Charles Allen helped them get some momentum back. First the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and the lead stretches 16-3 now. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Vikings 3.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for Minnesota. 44 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cook. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Cook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And good for 21 yards on the catch and run. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 2nd down, Cousins. It's Cook, Smith. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook gets past one man. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing is Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
3rd and goal for Cousins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalvin Cook, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. There's a Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Well, the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began.
absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. They run it again with Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They go play action. Cousins. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 13-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. On 2nd and goal, Cousins. He's got it. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run for it with Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Cousins on the keeper, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Kirk Cousins with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Vikings get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit. Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On a bad time late for a poor throw, it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Been a bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Cameron Dantzler. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick six today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
And he'll get in as they're back within his score now. The lead's down to 7. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away.
Hey, nice game, man. I enjoyed that one.
Got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, in the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flow at the end. When I scored a touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some
conversion.
sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.